In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add sub-items in Monday.com if you're managing tasks that have several moving parts. Sub-items are a great way to break a big deliverable down into smaller, trackable pieces without cluttering your main board. Think of a parent item as the headline task, and sub-items as the checklist of work that rolls up to it, each with its own owner, due date, and status. First, open any project in your workspace. This brings you to the board where your items live. If you have multiple boards, pick the one that holds the task you want to break down. Take a second to orient yourself. The left side shows your groups and items, and the main area lists columns like status, owner, and timeline. If the board is busy, use the search or filters to quickly find the right item. Keeping your boards organized with clear naming makes this step much faster. Next, click to expand the item you want to work on. You can do this by selecting the item and opening its detailed view. This expands the task into a full panel where all of its context comes together: updates, files, activity, and, importantly, the sub-items area. The expanded view is where sub-items live and where you'll manage them with the same flexibility you have at the parent level. Inside this detailed view, look for the sub-items section. This is where you can see any existing sub-items and create new ones tied directly to the parent task. Give each sub-item a clear, action-oriented name, assign an owner, and set dates or statuses that reflect real checkpoints. Short names and consistent labels are your friend here. They make reporting and filtering much easier later on. If you rely on dependencies or handoffs, use the relevant columns so each sub-item communicates who's up next and what's blocking progress. A few quick tips to keep things smooth. If you don't see the sub-item section, check whether your board permissions or views are limiting what's visible, or whether a filter is hiding details. If your team uses automations or dashboards, remember that well-structured sub-items roll up cleanly, giving you more accurate workload and timeline insights. And when you're collaborating, post updates on the parent item for overall context, but use sub-item updates to track the specifics of each piece of work. That's it. Open your project, expand the item, and manage your sub-items from the detailed view. With this workflow, you'll keep your board clean while still tracking everything that matters.